Another day, another problem, and that is the Range Rover life. I'm going to go and top this thing off with coolant, and we're going to look into the newest issue that I have come up. And that was putting in the PCV valves yesterday, and the valve cover cracked. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys that in just a minute. Let's go and top off this coolant real quick first though. Alright, so we went ahead and topped off our coolant up to the cold fill lines. I imagine over the course of the next couple of days that's going to drain down a little bit as those lines start to kind of fill back up. And we'll add some more coolant, and then once we can get the truck running again, we'll bleed the system out. But that's not going to happen until we get the valve cover fixed. So I'm going to show you guys what I did yesterday. So these are the PCV valves, and this is what I was working on yesterday. You see this one's the new cap right here, and the one behind it is the old one. And you can see how it's raised up here. You can actually see the orange right there, and that's actually the seal. So yesterday, I went to install this, and I went to go pop these clips here, and instead of these popping out, the clip that holds it to the valve cover decided to break off, which was absolutely awesome. So that being said, I don't trust the seal that this is holding at all, and I think the plan now is to replace the valve cover. I don't really think there's any way around that. So these are the parts that broke off, and this is the cap where those clip into. You can see that those kind of prongs or whatever lock into those. So the worst part about that is if one of them broke, I might be able to manage, but two of them broke, and let's see if I can zoom in, but two of them broke and they're right next to each other. So that makes it completely and totally worse. So I wasn't getting any seal on this at all. You could see the orange, and the cap actually just came off really easily. So next Land Rover for the plastic valve covers. So very short update today, but that's pretty much all that's going on. I've got all the parts ordered for this to do the valve cover replacement, and what that entails is new valve cover. It comes with new PCV valves on it, so I don't have to do that again. New seals, new fasteners, new spark plug and injector seals, and then also new seals for the injectors, which are the Teflon rings and the O-rings. And then I also had to order the Teflon seating kit, which is a tool that seats the Teflon, and then also stretches it so you can get onto the injector. And then also I had to get the injector slide hammer as well. So I feel it's a good investment because those tools are going to come in handy later on. I feel, just good to have on hand, especially knowing people that have similar motors or the same motor. But, it kind of sucks, but just going to make the best of it. So at least this side, I'll have brand new valve cover gaskets, which are known to leak eventually anyways. And I also get a chance to check the timing chains, which is actually kind of huge. So I look at that as a plus, but that could also turn into a huge minus. So yeah, I think Adam's going to come over and help me with the repair when all the stuff gets here. Next week's weather is supposed to be absolute trash, so probably won't do much on this next week, unless, I don't know, weather changes or something. I might start working on pulling it apart this weekend, but until I get the slide hammer, there's really not much I want to do. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to add on to this. Yeah, so that's gonna be another wrap on this update. Sorry, these updates aren't bearing a lot of fruit. Hopefully they're at the very least a little bit entertaining, so because they're not fun for me. Hoping to have this thing back up and running really soon, as soon as I can. I still got to do an oil change, and there's still a few other small projects I need to finish up before it's gonna be ready to go, because I'd really like to take it out for a camping trip, but right now I just do not trust it. I trust that thing light years more. It's crazy how that works. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later, or I'll catch you next time. when we got some more stuff going on. This